Oi Siri, is French food good?
I found this on the web.
Yeah, no, Siri, is French cuisine good?
Here's what I found.
French cuisine is considered amazing. Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be attempting to eat French food for the whole entire day. And if you haven't been following me, hi, my name is Abby, what are you doing? I'm an Australian who lives in Annecy, which is in France. So I feel like I'm in a pretty good location to be making this video. Obviously the first meal of the day is le petit déjeuner, which is basically brekkie, but it sounds so much more romantic in French, even with my horrible Australian accent. So the game plan this morning is to go to a boulangerie that I've never been to, but I've seen that it has this massive sign that says artisanal, and in my mind, when I see artisanal, that means it must be pretty freaking good. So we're gonna put that theory to the test this morning, grab a bunch of pastries I've never tried before, head down to the lake, read, eat breakfast, just like enjoy, you know? This plan is that what if the whole sign artisanal is just a ploy and like everything tastes really bad? I'm definitely overthinking this. Just bakery food, Abby. I feel like we've potentially got a mission on our hands. Okay, so awkward. The boulangerie doesn't actually say artisanal. It says some other word in French that starts with A. So I just went into the bakery, had a little gaze. They only sell bread, so that's really not an option. There's a massive pigeon coming towards me. Oh God. So I was like walking on my way here to this spot and I saw so many people running around the lake doing their like fit gal routine, morning run, whatever. And here's me coming to the lake to eat cakes for breakfast. And the first thing I'm gonna taste for you guys is this almond croissant. Look at that accent. I have not had an almond croissant since I've been in France and I saw it. So glad I got it. The outside is like really crunchy and like really hard, but the inside is all like gooey and sweet. And the second thing I got is this thing that I really can't even pronounce the name of, to the point where I took a picture. Je veux ça, but it's like this blackberry thing and it seems like a bit of a hard pastry, but let's try it. It's kind of like a soft cookie. I definitely think I prefer the first one. I'm glad I tried it. No doubt that I'll definitely be eating that later, but I probably wouldn't recommend. Its bit texture is weird. Next one is a good old chocolate tart. Can you go wrong? Apparently not in France. Oh my God. It's literally the best chocolate tart I've ever tasted. This is amazing. Whose video idea was this? Thank you. That was mine. I thought of it myself. That is amazing. Like, I can't just eat everything. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my almond croissant and read this book. I'm reading Before the Coffee Gets Old. And I have to tell you guys, it is a real page turner. Hey Siri, can you give yourself diabetes by eating too many French pastries?
I found this on the web.
Here is a list of French pastries you should avoid. Last week I filmed one of my favorite videos that I've ever made for YouTube where you guys got to control my life in France for a day, and I asked you guys a question about what creative activity I should do, and I really wanted to paint my nails, and you guys all voted for me to make brownies, so of course I made brownies and I didn't get to paint my nails. But today I am in control of my life and I choose to paint my nails. I have this gel machine, you know, the whole shebang. We're gonna have a little pamper sesh before lunch. Ooh, okay, let's go. So I finished painting my nails, accidentally painted half my arm as well. So quiche, an absolute staple in so many French homes, and that's exactly what I'm going to be making today. And by make, I mean heat up in the oven. Okay, so I cheated and I bought a quiche from the bakery this morning because the last time I'd made quiche, it did not end very well at all. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, somehow the eggs just exploded all over the pastry and it was just like this runny, gooey mess. A mess that I would really like to avoid making in front of you guys. So for the plat d'accompaniment, okay, I really need to stop speaking in French because j'arrive pas. I am going to be using a little bit of lettuce, which is on the verge of giving me salmonella, and just putting some apple cider vinegar over and calling it a day. A quiche and a little salad. The sun is not really cooperating. So we've had a little outfit change, and as I've mentioned to you guys before on my channel, on Wednesdays my best friend Emily and I have this little thing which we call content days. Shoot content for Instagram, like reels and stuff, and normally we grab a coffee as well. It's just like really fun girly time. It's 4 o'clock now and I am off to do that. I think today the plan is definitely to grab coffee. Annalie got a carrot cake, but I got nothing because carrot cake is not French food. Siri, where does carrot cake come from?
The answer I found is Switzerland.
What? I thought like America.
Our fave. You didn't get one, dumbass.
Hello! So Annalie, I'm doing this challenge today where I'm only eating French foods, right? You know? Favorite French food? Go.
I love French snacks. Like I love apéro time.
You like pâté as
Yeah,
well?
pâté. I really love pâté.
Yeah. Do you know mine?
I do.
Nailed it. Everything with cheese. You probably all wanted to see me eat snails tonight, but it's just not gonna happen. Okay, hear me out. The Christmas markets in Annecy, every year they have snails and they're cooked in this delicious garlic buttery sauce. So I'm not going to ruin my amazing snail experience by cooking them tonight. You guys know that my competency in the kitchen is not at the level where I can just whip up a delicious snail meal for dinner. It's just not gonna happen. But I promise you will be seeing a video this year of me eating the snails at the Christmas markets in Annecy. What are we actually having for dinner? Cheese. My friend Gemma and I, hi Gemma, were having a conversation last night about this meal. She was like, oh, you cook it with camembert. And I was like, no you don't, you cook it with Mont d'Or. It's a type of cheese. And then when I went into the supermarket today, I couldn't find Mont d'Or cheese anywhere. We've got camembert. I'm going to whip up a little baked camembert cheese situation with potatoes, charcuterie, and my salmonella inducing salad. I've definitely given myself diabetes, high cholesterol. Oh, and I have leftover pastries for dessert. Oh yes, okay. It's spilling everywhere. I don't know if you can see in the camera. Look, oh my god, it's so squishy. So I'm gonna have to explain. Get the potatoes, get the charcuterie, put it on, get some cheese, put it over the top, and you eat it like that. In my defense, my couch is really freaking uncomfortable, and when I go back to Australia, my absolute dream is to have the comfiest couch ever. And yes, I will be eating on the couch, even at the dining room table by myself. Like, that is so weird, like sit up with a full like serviette situation and everything. So yeah, I'm an eat dinner in bed kind of gal at this point in my life. By the way, it is absolutely freaking delicious. You guys have to make this. So quick, so easy, so yummy. You can do it in any country and call it French.